Welcome to the Camberley Judo Club Kettle classes. My name is Danny Williams. I'm an Olympian, Commonwealth Games champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, and I'm also one of the coaches at Camberley Judo Club. Each week we will learn a basic fundamental skill in the time that it takes to boil the kettle, and I challenge you to practice every time you're waiting to make a hot drink over the next 7 days. Okay, today we're going to be looking at pushing our partner back to create space. Right, so we're going to be using the replacement step that we've looked at before. It's called sugiashi in Japanese. If you haven't seen that tutorial, go onto my YouTube channel, which is Danny Williams Judo, and you can find it on there. Very important, and it will help this. It will help you make sense of this video. All right, we will just cover it quickly though to look. So the sugiashi step is where we're bringing our 2 feet together, which we never do when we're moving around our opponent, but for setups or for attacks, very useful. So if I was going to do a forwards replacement step or sugiashi, my back foot comes into my front and I step forward, ensuring that my weight travels with me. What I'm not doing is this. I'm making sure my centre of mass, my weight, travels with me here, okay? Obviously, if I was going to do that in reverse, it would be front foot into back and then move the back there. Okay, so to push our partner back, we imagine that when we're gripped up, we're going to use the snap at the end of the movement to bring our partner forwards. Okay, so it looks something like this. Boom, to push my partner back. Okay, I'm entering with my chest for a brief second. We're almost chest to chest here, and then I'm using, as my weight comes forward, my arms to drive my partner back here. All right, so from side on, without trying to knock any plates over, here, boom, to push my partner back. And notice that snap at the end of the movement here. Especially if I'm trying to create space for a forwards technique. Here, look, and my partner is still moving away as I turn in. Look, I'm going to be off balance and I'm going to get countered backwards or dragged to the floor. All right, so I make sure, I think of my hands as a piece of elastic. I get to the end, okay, and I'm using that snap at the end of the movement to bring my partner back on here. So I would be coming there, driving them back, and then that snap at the end of the movement. Here, to break our partner's balance, boom, for any kind of forwards technique. Okay, each week I put out a free weekly newsletter. It's called the Grappler's Weekly Weigh-In. If you go to the subscribe section at dannywilliamsgbr.com, you can sign up to that. As always, if you enjoyed that video, please check out Camberley Judo Club on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. And for more info on the club, go to camberleyjudo.co.uk, and we'll see you next week for another Camberley Judo Club Kettle class.